The legends surrounding Indra, the king of the Devas, reveal an extravagant tapestry of power, heroism, and mythology that has echoed through Hinduism and beyond.
Wait, who's Indra exactly? You mentioned he's a king and a god, but what does that actually entail?
Indra is much more than a mere title. He embodies thunder, storms, and warfare, reigning over the skies. He's celebrated in the Rigveda for defeating the asura Vritra, a demon that blocked human prosperity.
Indeed, and that act not only restored order, but is symbolically linked to the arrival of rain, a crucial element for life and agriculture.
So he literally brings rain? Isn't that fascinating? But what happens to Indra over time? Does his significance change?
As the ages progress, we see Indra's importance waning in post-Vedic literature despite his heroic status. His role shifts notably in Buddhist and Jain texts, where he's sometimes depicted almost comically, like a figurehead.
Yes, in Buddhism, Indra still reigns, but he's also subject to the cycle of rebirth, which adds layers of character to his representation.
Wow, so he goes from a powerful deity to a reborn entity. What about other cultures? Does he have equivalents or similar deities?
You could draw parallels with Zeus from Greek mythology or Thor from Nordic traditions, perhaps even Odin. Indra embodies similar elements of strength and authority.
Each of these deities reflects the archetypical heroism we find across various Indo-European mythologies, but there's still so much more to uncover.
The origins of the name Indra are quite ambiguous and have sparked numerous debates among scholars.
Seriously, what do they think it means?
Well, some propose it could stem from words relating to rain, power, or light, while others suggest connections to ancient Indo-European roots.
Yes, the etymology reveals a deep historical context that binds Indra to both linguistics and cultural beliefs across various regions.
This is mind-blowing. So where does modern scholarship place the name's origins?
Many now believe it originated in the Bactria-Margiana archaeological complex, where early Aryans lived before migrating into India.
And that shifts our understanding of both the name and the cultural significance Indra held among ancient peoples.
So he is not only a prominent figure in India, but also connected to a broader Indo-European mythology?
Exactly. This highlights the interconnectedness of ancient cultures and their mythologies. In different languages, Indra is recognized by various names.
I'm curious, what are some of those names? Can they tell us something about him?
Definitely. Some names embody his powers and roles as a god across different cultures, linking to regional myths and stories.
The diversity in nomenclature reflects how well-respected and influential Indra remained beyond just the Hindu traditions.
That's incredible. But are there significant differences in these stories or characteristics?
There are variations, yes, which often reflect the cultural lenses through which these different societies viewed deities and their attributes. Indra carries numerous epithets that describe his attributes and roles within Indian religions, notably Chakra and Parjanya.
What do those names actually mean?
Chakra refers to his power and strength, while Parjanya denotes his aspect as the rain god.
Oh, so they really emphasize his connection to weather and power. Are there more epithets that stand out?
Absolutely. Each epithet underscores a different dimension of Indra's character, showcasing the richness of his mythology.
It sounds like there's a whole layer of meanings and stories behind all those names.
Indra's origins are steeped in mystery, yet are interwoven with other Indo-European deities, particularly thunder gods.
Are there specific gods that share his traits?
Yes, deities like Thor and Zeus share significant thematic elements with Indra, which illuminates the broader Indo-European religious narrative.
Wow, so this theme of thunder and power has such deep roots.
Precisely. Ancient texts dated to around the mid-2nd millennium BCE illustrate his importance across various cultures.
It seems like Indra has left a mark all over history. How did he come to be seen in such a heroic light?
His depiction as a destroyer of chaos and protector of humanity in hymns has reinforced this heroic image.
This evokes so many questions about the nature of deities throughout time.
Absolutely. It's a fascinating journey through history and belief. Indra is often represented as powerful, armed with a thunderbolt called Vajra, while riding a magnificent elephant named Airavata.
An elephant? Is there a specific reason for that?
Yes, elephants symbolize strength and royalty, enhancing Indra's majestic characteristics.
What does the Vajra represent in his iconography?
The Vajra symbolizes indestructibility and power, pivotal for a deity who combats evil like Vritra.
It also connects to the concept of lightning, further solidifying his role as a thunder god.
The artwork must be amazing. How does his portrayal change in different periods?
His imagery evolves, diverging from earlier representations to more complex depictions in later art.
The variations reflect cultural changes and the socio-political significance Indra held throughout history.
It's really fascinating how mythology reflects society. What about his symbols, like the rainbow as Indra's bow?
The rainbow connects to his mastery over rain and storms, adding another layer to his vast and rich iconography.
Each symbol contributes to the multifaceted identity Indra has maintained through the ages, leading us back to the discussions about his role in modern perceptions of deities.